Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel. This is Neville Lalani. Today we are going to learn algebra, and this is the second part of algebra. If you have not seen my first part, so kindly see that part first, because that is the base of this second video, and link for the part 1 is given in the description box. First topic we are going to learn is how to write an equation from the given sentence. Then we'll also learn how to write statement or sentence of the given equation or algebraic expression. So let us start with the first one. Here you can see some of the sentences given. From these sentences we will make algebraic expression. So as I told you in the previous video, what is algebraic expression? Algebra means the equation which contains a digit, a number whose value we don't know. It means in place of any number we'll keep any alphabet, that can be A, B, C, X, Y, Z, any from the alphabets. So let us solve this one by one. First one, 12 subtracted from Z. So we'll solve it very slowly. So we have 12, so we'll write 12. Second is subtracted from. Subtracted from means किसी में से हम subtract कर रहे हैं. So means subtracted from अगर आए तो साइन पहले आएगी. Subtracted from किस में से? From Z. So what will be the equation? Z minus 12. Yes, this is the correct equation. Now second one, 25 added to R. So first of all 25, so we'll write 25. Now added to, you have to remember when 2 is given to us, you have to put the sign after the number. When from is given, we'll put the sign before the number. So here added 2. So we'll write added 2 means plus 25 is added to R. Yes, this is the correct equation. But you can also write this equation like R plus 25. This equation is also not wrong equation, right? Now third one, P multiplied by 16. So what is the first given? P. So we'll write P first multiplied by. So P multiplied by 16. So P multiplied by 16 is the expression. Yes. Next, Y divide by 8. So we'll go very slowly. Y, first of all we'll write Y divide by, so we'll write divide by 8. So one thing in algebra, whenever any division is given to us, we usually don't write denoting the division sign, but we write like Y divide by 8. So this is the correct algebraic expression for the given statement. So please keep it in your mind. Will not put the division sign. I'm telling it's not wrong, but this sounds more better than this. Okay. Next, Y multiplied by 10 and 7 added to the product. So first, what is given? Y. So we'll write Y multiply by 10. So Y multiply by 10 and 7 is added to the product. Product means what? Answer of multiplication. So what we'll do, we'll keep this in bracket. It means वो multiply हो जाने के बाद जो answer आए, we have to add 7 to that answer. Means 7 is added to the product. I hope you are clear with this. We'll solve more examples. So now next examples. Question 8. 4 more than a number. Okay, 4. First of all, write 4. More than means, can we say it as plus? Yes. So 4 plus. More than a number can be any number. You can choose x, y, z, a, b, c as we discussed. So 4 plus a, or you can write a plus 4. That is also correct. Next, 6 times a number. 6 times means 6 multiplied by a number. A number can be any number. So 6 times a number. So can we say 6 multiplied by x, or you can also say 6a, or you can also say 6x. So here can be any alphabet because it is an unknown number. Next question, 9 less than a number. 9 किसी नंबर से छोटा है, राइट? सो 9 किसी नंबर से मीन्स उसके आगे बड़ा नंबर आएगा और वो नंबर हमको नहीं मालूम है. सो लेट अस टेक एज x. 9 इज लेस देन अ नंबर. 9 कोई भी नंबर से छोटा है. तो कैन वी से x माइनस 9. ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, 6 लेस देन twice a number means any number it is twice means 2 times. So can we say that 6 less than twice a number? So first of all write twice a number. Twice a number means 2 times any number, means let us take 2x. Less than means minus how much less? 6. So we'll write 6 here. Next question, 10 times a number equals to 60 means 10 times any number. So let us take 10a equals, so is equal to 60. Now next, 5 divided by a number is 5. 5 divided by any number. So listen carefully. First, 5 is divided by any number. 5 divided by any number. So let us take a. Is or equal to, both are same. So we'll write is equal to 5. So this is the correct expression. I hope you understood this. If you want to note it down, you can pause the video and write it. Now we'll understand how to write a statement from the given expression. So I'll teach you one interesting thing here. It is not necessary that every expression has only one possible statement, but it has many possible statements. So let us see here. I'm giving you one example. First is n plus 5. So this is an expression. I'll show you in how many ways we can write the statements. So first statement, can we say that a number added to 5? Yes or no? Or you can say 5 added to a number. So that is the first statement, 5 added to a number. Second, can we say that sum of a number and 5? Sum means addition. So can we write that also? Sum of 5 and a number. Now next, let us see the third statement. Can we say that a number is increased by 5? A number is increased by 5. Can we say this or not? Yes, a number is increased by 5. Another way, a number is added to 5. A number is added to 5. That can be also a correct statement for this equation. Can we also say 5 more than a number? 5 more than a number? As we saw in the previous questions, more than means addition. So here 5 more than a number means 5 is added to a number. So for one algebraic expression we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 possible statements. There can be more also. So here we will see some of the examples and we'll write the correct statements for the given expressions. So here we have to write statement for 3m. So what is the possible statement for this expression? Can we say that 3 multiply by a number? 3 multiply by a number? Yes, this is also a correct statement. Can we also say a number multiplied by 3? Yes, a number multiply by 3. Can we also say that the product of a number and 3? Yes, product of 3 and a number. Can we also say that a number 3 times or 3 times a number? Yes, that is also correct. 3 times a number. So this is the second example where I showed you one expression can have multiple statements. Now we'll solve these questions. We'll write the statements for the given expression. 4x plus 6 equals to 10. So first of all we'll always see which operation is done first. Operation means here it is done addition. So the answer of addition is called sum. So listen to me very carefully. The first word we are going to use here is the sum, because we will always write the operation first. So the sum whose addition, whose sum? The sum of 4x. So can we write 4 times a number? Yes, the sum of 4 times a number and means plus and 6. So 4 times a number and 6 and 6 is equal to 10. So we can write equals to 10. Here already sum is written, means the answer of addition. So if you don't write equals to, that also is okay. We can say the sum of 4 times a number and 6 is 10. We can directly write 10, or you can also write equals to 10, gives 10, is 10. These all are correct. Next one, 3a equals to 12. So 3a, which operation is done here? It's a multiplication. 3a means multiplication. In the previous video I taught you, if no sign is given between a variable and a number, or between a variable and a variable, then the relation is of multiplication. So 3a means product. Yes. So can we say that the product of which two numbers? 3 and a. But you can write the product of 3 and a number. The product of 3 and a number. What is the product? Answer is 12. So we'll write a number is 12. So the product is 12. Or else you can also write 3 times a number gives 12. That is also a correct statement. Now next, x minus 1. So here the operation is minus. So you can write 1 less than a number. Yes or no? Because less than means minus. So we can write 1 less than a number. We can also write a number minus 1. That is also correct. You can also write the difference of x and 1. Difference means subtraction. So you can write any of the statement which I spoke. So here I am writing 1 less than a number, or else I can also say 1 subtracted from a number. Yes, that is also correct. So let me write that 1 subtracted from a number. Yes, this is correct. Now next, 5z square. So here the relation between 5 and z is multiplication. The relation between z and these two is also multiplication, because it is 2 times z, as we discussed in the previous video. Z square means z multiplied by z. So can we write 5 times a number and then it is squared? So in the statement, how will write 5 times a number squared. Is this right or wrong? Yes, this is the correct statement. Now next, it seems quite difficult, but it is actually not. 3f plus 6 upon 8 gives 3. So how can we write this? So what is the first operation? Addition. So can we write the sum? Yes, we can write the sum of whom? The sum of 3 times a number means 3f. So can we write the sum of 3 times a number? 3 times a number and 6 So upper side, the statement for the numerator means the number which is given upside, that we have written. Now the sum is divided by 8. So the sum of 3 times a number and 6 divided by 8 gives 3. Yes, gives. So this is the correct statement for this algebraic expression. You can pause the video and write it. So now we'll understand how to write the degrees of the polynomial or any given term. Degrees of the polynomial means Degree means a monomial with greatest exponent. In the previous video we discussed what is exponent. Exponent means power of any given variable. Power of any given variable, not a number, because the exponent or the degree or the power of any number is 0. Okay, so monomial means any single term. Monomial also we studied in the previous video. Monomial means any one term with greatest power, whose power is the highest, that is the greatest, that is the degree of the polynomial. So let us see the first one. First is 9. So as I told you that degree of any given number is always 0. So first one, degree is 0. Now the second question is x plus 4 means how many times is this x? So the power of x will be 1 time, because x is 1 time. So what is the highest degree of this term? That is 1. Now next, here x square plus x, only x is 1 time, so we can write 1 here plus 5. So which is the highest degree? X square, because it is 2. X, so that is not the highest, so x square means 2 is the highest degree. Now third one, x square y is 1 time, so we'll write the power 1. Z is also 1 time, so we'll write z 1. So what is the degree of these term? So degree of this term is 2, 3 and 4. Next, what is the degree of this term? 3. So we'll write 3 here. This degree will be 4. And here y is 1. So the degree is 1. So what is the highest degree here? 4, 3 are 1. So it is 4. So degree of this polynomial is 4. So in exam, if it is asked to write the degree of the polynomial, you have to state the highest degree of monomial. So now we'll see how we use algebra practically. Everyone use algebra practically, but we don't know where. So let us see where we are using algebra. So in your mensuration chapter, in your perimeter and area mensuration chapter, we use perimeter of the given shape, any regular shape whose all the sides are same. So let us take the first example. You have to find the perimeter of the given square. So you know that the square has equal length. So this is length, 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 length. So now if we relate this figure with algebra, L we don't know. So we don't know the measure of this side, that's why we use an alphabet to show that L is the length of this square. But we actually don't know the measurement, so we put L. Now we saw how to make algebraic expression. So how many L are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can write, first of all, perimeter means what? Addition of all the sides. So what we'll do? L plus L plus L plus L. So we'll write perimeter of square is what? L plus L plus L plus L. Right? So how can we write this in algebraic form? So how many L are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So first of all, what is given? If you remember my first question of writing the expressions in the previous video was x plus x plus x plus x. So I told that which variable is given there? X. So here we have variable L. So we'll write L. How many times this L is? It is 4 times. So can we write 4L? Yes. So now it became the formula to find the perimeter of square. Yes. Now can you say that we relate algebra with our practical life? Yes, we do. Let us see the same thing with another sum. So here I am giving you another shape, that is equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle means the triangle whose all the lengths are same. So L, L, L. How many L are there? Perimeter means addition of all the sides. So how many L are there? 3 L. So L plus L plus L. Which variable is given? L. How many times? 3 times. So the perimeter of equilateral triangle is 3L. You can do the same by a regular hexagon, pentagon, octagon whose lengths are same. Now tell me, are we using the algebra in practical life or not? So now we'll understand what are the rules for L.H.S means left hand side and R.H.S means right hand side. So L.H.S and R.H.S of what? So L.H.S and R.H.S of is equal to. So for example, equals to sign is given here. L.H.S means left hand side. लेफ्ट हैंड साइड ऑफ इज इक्वल टू मीन्स आपके भी लेफ्ट में है एंड RHS मीन्स व्हाट राइट हैंड साइड. This is very important rule for us to know to solve any given algebraic expression. To find the solution means to evaluate the expression, to solve the equation, this rule we must know. So what is that rule? So that is the rule to change the sign. Rule to change the sign. So listen to me very carefully. So addition and subtractions are two real brothers, while multiplication and division, they are two real brothers. So let us see how. For example, any number which is given to us on left hand side, first of all we'll write is equal to. Now for example, as I told you that plus and minus, addition and subtraction, they both are real brothers, so we'll keep them together. And multiplication and division, they both are real numbers. Now we'll go ahead. So any number which is on the left hand side whose sign is plus, remember, any number on the left hand side whose sign is plus, if it goes to the right hand side, it will become minus. Let us understand. If I have written plus 4 here, and if this plus 4 moves to the right hand side, it will be minus 4. It is not necessary always that they will give you plus 4. They can give you only 4. It also means this 4 is plus. So if this 4 will move that side, it will be minus 4. It can happen vice versa also. For example, if here minus 4 is given to us, so if we move this minus 4 to the right hand side, it will become plus 4 or only 4, right? So same thing happens with right hand side to the left hand side. If right hand side this minus 4 is given to us, if it moves to the left hand side, it will become plus 4. If it is given plus 4 on the right hand side, it will become minus 4 when we move it to the left hand side. Are you clear? So now we'll see the same for multiplication and division. For example, if 3 is given to us in the form of division, means upon 3. Okay, let us take 1 upon 3 means 1 divided by 3. So as this 3 is in the relation of division on left hand side, if it will move towards right hand side, so division will change into multiplication. So this 3, if it goes on the right hand side, it will be 3. Still it is not clear? Okay, I am repeating again. For example, it is given 1 upon 3 and here one number is given to us. Let us take 6. Now we want to move this 3 on the right hand side. So this 3 here is in division If it moves towards right hand side, it will be multiplication, yes or no? So what will be the next step? 1 is equal to 6 as it is given in the question. Now this 3, which is in the form of division, will go towards right hand side and it will become multiplication. So these 3 will go upside. So 6 3s are. Did you get or not? Now same with multiplication and division. It was division and multiplication. So now if here 3 is given in multiplication, so we'll see that if 3 is given in the multiplication, 3 multiplied by 1 is equal to 6. So now if you want to move this 3 towards right hand side, so what you will do? 1 as it is, because we don't want to move 1 anywhere. We don't want to move 6 anywhere. We'll keep both the numbers as it is. But we want to move 3 towards right hand side. So here 3 is in the form of multiplication. Here it will go in the relation of division. I hope you are clear now. You will be more clear when we start solving the equations. Wait for our more videos. Part 3 will be released very soon. In that part, we'll learn how to solve an equation using this rule of sign of L.H.S and R.H.S. See you soon in the next video.